think this is the house Dr. Rossman told us about. It seems things have finally settled down. I have a feeling they didn't live through the winter. I'd check out back and see what you can find in the garden. If the soil is tilled, then they've left recently. Good. We'll need this kind of magic to fend off the demons of this land. Set them along the road and in that stand of trees along the cliff. If a creature of the night sneaks up on us, he'll hit the road first, then run for cover along that ridge. To us, science is magic. You tamper with atoms and machines. We conjure the spirit of the flame and metal. What is the difference beyond the methods? Good. May their flames sear the flesh of our enemies. Add another tragedy to the list. I read their notes. You can find them on the shelves in the bedroom. It seems they were being tracked by an invisible demon. Eventually it found them here. They fought it, but Catherine didn't survive. The old man decided it was best to bury her here and set off to try and find it to take revenge. It said he travels light and assumes he'll never return. The damage to this house is from a weapon the demon used. I doubt with that kind of firepower it needs their supplies, which is why we found them here. Then the demon has a name. All the better to call it out and kill it if we ever cross its path. We should set traps outside tonight to be safe. There are mines in the cellar. You may want to place them by the road. After that, you should get some rest. You haven't recovered from your fatigue yet. It gets worse the longer you stay awake. You should head to bed if everything else is taken care of. Seems things have finally settled. Finally, you're awake. I was worried your restlessness was more than just a fever dream. It seems trouble has found us. We have to get ready. There were raiders coming up the road. They were carrying torches, so we spotted them. They saw a silhouette in the window. Now they're calling us out. That's your call. Their leader's positioned down the hill just behind cover. You can try to talk them down, or we can try and fight.
Vault dwellers, you know you're all up there. Come on out now. We might lay y'all there.
I think that's our cue to respond. Set up along the door and see what you can do.
Put away your weapon, come talk. So you're the one Nos told us to be on the lookout for. Boss had no idea that old vault was still up there. Shame it went the way it did. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once. Where is Dr. Rossman? Good. Because if Rossman ain't here, then I'll sure as hell come looking for you if you're missing. That'll lead him straight to us. Bagger. You really think this is the Vault Dweller?
I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh. They're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little vault dweller is awake. Good morning, my princess. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. That's very fucking brave of you. You must be some kind of badass, huh? You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some psychotic raider warlord. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I am very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me mad. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash for me. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future in our little company. Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetheart. I can't wait to start you killing people that aren't on my side. But you know what? You haven't passed the test for upper management yet. You haven't accepted the job from the big man. So, here's what we're going to do. I have questions, you have answers. You give me what I want, and then I send you to take the test.
¿Qué mierda quieres?
How does that sound to you? Who am I? Who do you think, huh? You lived in that hole. That fucking hurts, kid. I am El's dragon. I'm old Doc Ross. I'm like his General Zod from that old cop. Like you, Rossman took a lot from me. He took my family, he took my boss. It makes him grow up mean. So you and me, I'm going to consider us enemies. You know, I can hear it in the words you speak. You are clearly... You know what? I'm gonna do something special. You get your own raider name. Brainiac. If you ever manage to crawl your way out of that hole, then maybe that's the... I was going to take all of your shit and sell it to the traders. But because I know you're a clever kid, I want to give it back to you. Hopefully it doesn't weigh you down. At the bottom of this pit is an acoustic net. Well, Brainiac, that fall is going to hurt a hell of a lot more than it would have. Hasta luego. You know, I never really get tired of hearing myself talk. So, you have royally fucked up my operation here. The Enclave, you see, they were our allies until they went... You probably met Colonel Bragg, yes? He snuck away from some NCR prison to that bitch piñata of yours. Oh, he'd been waiting down there since the end of the NCR. On this group that fucked up your vault, they're the last ones in California. All the rest of them flew off to the east. Nobody knows if they made it or if they got destroyed on the way. Personally, I don't care. Now I'm guessing the fact that none of my men came back from Vault 18 is not your fault. Nos said he saw you, and then... But I do know that I sent men after you, and they never came back. Now that is your... My situation is I need men. You killed them, now I own you. You live here. Something like that. You'll figure it out as you go, Brainiac. Now go. Are you going to jump or is Nas going to have to stop?
You come from above in the great overworld. You are pale like us. Why do you come here?